Sir and Madam, I am Tejaswini Netaji Patil, beneficiary of Vidyaposhak Scholarship, studying in BSc 4 SEM, Bhaurao Kakatkar College, Pelgam. Here I am giving the speech on a role of a woman in the Indian freedom struggle. I would like to start my speech with speaking the two lines in a Sanskrit which describes the power of a woman. अतुलन तत्र तंतेजः सर्वदेव शरीरजमः एकस्त तद्गुणारी व्याप्त लोकं त्रयंतविश्या. That means that incomparable radiance that was born from all the gods and pervaded that three worlds comes together and took the form of a woman. The history of Indian freedom struggle would be incomplete without mentioning the contribution of a woman. The sacrifice made by the women of India New Line will occupy the foremost place. The history of Indian freedom struggle replete the saga of sacrifice, selflessness and the bravery of a woman. Many of us don't know that there were hundreds of women who fought side by side with their male counterparts. They fight with a true spirit and undismayed courage. The women of the India broke away from various restrictions and comes out of their traditional home-oriented roles and responsibilities. However, it is not easy for women to fight as warriors in a male-dominating society. Even though females try to change the perception of such orthodox people who thought women are only meant to do the household works. Moreover, females not only sacrifice their lives but also combat such issues. Thus, the participation of the women in the Indian freedom struggle is simply incredible and praiseworthy. The participation of the women in the Indian freedom struggle began as early 1870 when Bhima Bai Holkar fought against Britishers. The women participated in Indian anti-imperial struggle with a large number starting with Sarojini Naidu, Rani Lakshmi Bai, Vijay Lakshmi Pandit, Kamla Devi Chattopadhyay and Mridula Sarabhai at national levels. We may go on to the provincial level leaders like Annie Maskarin, A.V. Kuttimalu Amma in Kerala, Durgabai Deshmukh in Madras Presidency, Rameshwari Nehru and B. Ammani in UP, Satyavati Devi and Subhadra Joshi in Delhi, Hansana Mehta and Usha Mehta in Bombay and several others. Besides this Indian women, there were also Irish women like Annie Besant, Margaret Cousin, who brought their own knowledge of Irish experience of British exploitations to bear on India. Sarojini Naidu was the second woman to become the president of INC in 1925. Indian history has not yet witnessed a woman warrior as powerful and brave as Rani Lakshmi Bai. She is a glorious example of patriotism and national pride. She is an inspiration and admiration for a lot of people. Thus, her name is written into the golden letters in the history of India. A most remarkable woman in the modern India is Indira Gandhi. She took the responsibility of running the Prime Minister House and thus became the indomitable symbol of India's self-confidence. Thus, by breaking the all barriers of socio-economic operations, Indian women comes together and realize the potential of a collective action. After doing so many efforts, India achieved independence in 1947, 15th August.